Most Amazon sellers are going to see the same amount of revenue during Q4, the last 3 months of the year, as they do the rest of the year prior combined. In this video, we're going to be going over Q4 groups and how you can potentially use them to maximize your revenue and profits throughout Q4. Let's go ahead and jump into the video. So you may have heard a lot of people talking about what a Q4 group is, and we're going to start by going over that. A Q4 group is basically a group that's focused on Q4, usually going to be focused on Amazon and teaching you all the things that you need to know to prepare for Q4 and really maximize your Q4 to see the best results possible. Now, a lot of these groups are going to be focused on bolos and leads, and in my opinion, those are not really going to be worth it because a lot of these groups will have hundreds, maybe even 1,000 or more people in them. And as we all know, whenever the more people are looking at a lead, what's going to happen? It's going to go down. So what we want to do is focus on groups that are not just lead and bolo focused. You might still find value out of those, and they might not all tank. They might, make some profit and potentially even cover the cost of the group. But in my opinion, the primary thing that you're going to find value from out of a Q4 group is going to be networking and the lessons that you're going to learn throughout the time. So in my opinion, you should focus on a Q4 group and really groups in general, even outside of Q4. I think groups are a great way to grow your business. Or you should focus on those things that are going to be more workshop focused and teaching you how to source products, teaching you how to grow your business, ones that will allow you to develop a community where you can network with other sellers, learn from each other, and grow your businesses together. Those leads and bolos can be helpful and they can provide you with profit opportunity, but for the most part, in my opinion, they're just going to tank when hundreds of people are looking at them. So we're going to focus on groups like the one that I'm about to share with you that's more focused on teaching, training, workshops, networking, and development. Let's go ahead and jump into a group that I'm actually going to be a speaker of. I'm really excited for this group and one that I'm highly recommending that if you have the funds for it, you join it. It's really important there if you have the funds for it. If you have to choose between joining a group and buying inventory, the answer should be inventory. But if you have the extra funds available, then you should consider joining a group like the one that I'm about to show you. So this group that I'm really excited for is the Insiders Q4 Extravaganza. And as you can see here, it's sponsored by Hustle Buddies. If you're not familiar with Hustle Buddies, you should definitely go check them out. They've got a great YouTube channel, Facebook page, Facebook group, tons of great free resources to help you start and scale your Amazon business, going from a beginner to as much as you want to scale, retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, whatever you want to learn, Hustle Buddies can probably teach you that for free. Excellent resource. I really use them a lot whenever I started, and I'm also in their insider paid Discord group, which is awesome. But what they're doing is they're hosting this Insiders Q4 Extravaganza, and you can see right here on the page, who is this for? You're an Amazon seller looking to increase revenue, efficiency, figure out the tools and strategies that you should be using for Q4 and beyond. It's really awesome. And then you can read here on the website. I'm not going to go through everything, but it's showing you exactly why you should join this group. And here's how it's structured. It's 4 months, so it's Q4 plus a month. It's actually starting here in just a few days. So it's going to be 4 months of workshops, access to experts, and they do have an exclusive leads list as well. It's going to work a little bit different. Like I was mentioning earlier, a lot of these Q4 groups will just provide bolos and leads to hundreds, if not 1,000 plus people, which they're going to tank. Here in the Insiders Q4 Extravaganza, they're partnering up with lead list providers, and we'll get to that here in a minute, with more exclusivity involved, which will make those leads be more valuable. Yeah, so there's 3 or more workshops each and every single week, which is awesome. I'm going to be speaking twice throughout the 4-month period, and then there's tons of other great speakers that are going to be involved, and you don't want to miss out on these. And this will be in the Facebook group forever, so it's not just like a live then you miss it. No, you have access to this all the time. Private Discord, contests, exclusive discounts on recommended tools and services, over 1,200 value. That's awesome right there. So if you need bigger discounts for your tools and services, this group's going to help you be able to provide that. And then here's like their keynote or main highlighted speakers. Nate Jackson, he's the founder of Hustle Buddies. Brandon Young is a really good private label guy. Larry is a good wholesale guy. And then the rest of these people are new to me, but these first 3 I can definitely endorse. And then here's the full list of speakers. And as you can see here, I'm going to be one of them. I'm speaking twice throughout the 4 months, and then tons of other great speakers here. And here's what I like about this. It's kind of like a syllabus. You know exactly what you're expecting whenever you go into it. So you can look here, all the weekly topics that are going to be covered. Each week they're going to have 3+ live workshop events where you can learn all these things. And then here they're providing with 8 leads list providers. A few of these I've gotten from and I know they're solid. So this is an opportunity if you are looking for more leads in a Q4 group, then you can potentially work with one of these leads list companies. But just to be clear, this group is not a bolo or lead group. They might share some, but that's not the main focus. The main focus is going to be on the workshop and the training and allowing you to actually learn rather than just be fed a lead that's going to tank. And then here's the hosts, Rachel and Cody. They're awesome people. I've been in their insiders group for a little over a year now, so I can definitely attest to that. They provide a lot of value, and I think this group has been a really, really big benefit to my business. Just the things that I've learned, the networking that I've been able to do in there, the people that I've met, and then all the different things that I've been able to learn and then go and apply and have someone there to help me apply it to my business has been huge. Mods, they have a money back guarantee. You can read that for how it works. And then here's the pricing. There's a couple different options. This is the early bird. If you somehow follow and we're able to get in before that ends, but by the time this video goes up, it'll probably be over. I think it's going up to $597, or they have these monthly installments. And then there's these FAQs that can go through as well. But yeah, this is a Q4 group that I'm highly recommending. I'm really excited for it. I'm going to be involved. I think this is going to be the best one out there, in my opinion. And like I said, you should be focusing on Q4 groups and groups in general that are going to be allowing you to train, help you go and apply and allow you to network and grow your business that way. The leads and bolos can be helpful, as I said, but you shouldn't be buying them just for that. So yeah, I hope you find value out of this video. If you have any questions about Q4 groups, this group, anything like that, drop a comment down below or DM me on Instagram at Logan Altenberger. I really hope to see you guys all in the Q4 Extravaganza event.